Yo, and what is up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Now in today's video, we are going to be taking the car as you see right behind me. We are going to be turning this rust bucket that I found in the woods and turning it into a roaster. I bought this car off of a guy for 1,300 bucks. He put a lot into it, obviously put the new wheels and stuff on it, new suspension stuff, but he just said it's been sitting for a while. It's all rusted out. There's cracks on the windows. It just doesn't look as pleasing. And then there's just a bunch of rust, missing taillight. I'm not sure what is going on here, but we're definitely going to get that moved. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started transforming this rust bucket into a roadster. Now, of course, before we get in the video, if y'all do like the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and let me know which car I should do next to basically make new. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get in the car. Let's hear the startup. It sounds pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, pretty nice startup. I really like it, and I love the idle. And if you just listen to it rev, sounds very interesting. Definitely not your typical car, but let's go ahead and get it inside the shop. We are at what's this building called? I forgot. At Auto Parts and Paint. So pretty cool. The shop name is Ignition, so that is pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and slide the car in here, and we're gonna get to work if we can actually. Alrighty, if we can actually get it into the shop. There we go. And we're just gonna, I guess if we can pull in, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to pull into this little jack thing, but if we can't, then we'll just give up. There we go. Alrighty, I'm content now. Let's go ahead and shut the car off, and let's go into the garage. Alrighty, so I just took off the music just for right now, as we can start modifying this thing the way that we want it. So of course we're gonna go to parts as the first part of trying to basically make new of this car. So first we're gonna take all the rust off of the body. We fix the windows, and then I really want to have an exposed motor. I think that looks absolutely sick, and honestly way better than with the hood on it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I much prefer this, and that's just me. Y'all may not like it. Dude, I love it. Alrighty, so now we need to figure out paint. So we could obviously do black. I think that's what we might do, but then we also have white. That's also another option. Orange. Ooh, I actually kind of like the orange, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we might do an orange, maybe an orange on black rims. Let's go ahead and do an American flag plate, since this is going to be more of a classical car. And then let's put the ride height all the way down. Let's slam this thing as much as we can. Now back here we have the tire hanging out, so we're just gonna go a little bit inward until we don't see that no more, and boom, I think we fixed the issue. But just in case, we're gonna go in another 5 just about, and that will make sure that the tire is really not meeting with the fender at all. And then of course for the front, we're gonna have this come in just a little bit, as it is a little bit of a roaster, so we'll just have it come in about 60%. I think that would look good, or maybe let's do 70%. Yeah, how about that? I think 70% looks a lot better. So yeah, we got 70% going. Then let's go ahead and just put traction control, anti-lock brakes. It's already on all-wheel drive. Let's have it on, let's do track if we want it to go a little bit quicker. That would be definitely cool. So now that we got all that figured out, let's go ahead and get our rims. Now, of course, it's only going to let me do 3D rims. So right now we're just going to kind of go through and look at all the possible rims. Now, I do want blacked out rims. Let's go ahead and move that over there. I do want blacked out rims. So we're definitely going to have to find something we can black out that would also look pretty sick on this car, but that also looks like it would go on the car, not something that, looks weird or anything like that. Like, see, that's a little odd. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I went and picked these rims right over. Where they go? I went ahead and did these rims, and I put the size as 6, and then I also came in here in the primary color, or the premium color section of the dealership, and I just went ahead and put both the rims and the primary paint on glossy, with the primary paint being all the way orange, and then also having the black rims just blacked out glossy. Now, I do want to see if maybe we want to either still have the brakes matching these lines right here. Technically, they don't have to. I was thinking more of just blacking those out as well, unless we can see what an orange looks like. Honestly, I think we're just gonna black out the brake pads. I think this is looking sick, and of course all the dynamics and stuff like that is going to stay the same, other than a few things, and I don't really think there is too much else to do. So yeah, for $14,600 added to this build, we have got a completely new car. Alrighty, y'all. So we are backing out of the dealership. Alrighty, y'all. So we are gonna pull out of the shop, and this thing is looking pretty sick. I am not gonna lie. I am loving this car. I'm loving the orange, the way that the black looks, the no hood. It is just that perfect roadster, if you to be quite frank with y'all. I think this car looks pretty good. Now, really quick, I don't know if it's just y'all, but this car seems to top out at a couple speeds until you downshift into drive, then sport mode, then back down to drive. I don't know if that's how the car is supposed to be, or if that's just a glitch, but if it is, if anybody knows how to report the problem to the devs, I would, because I remember it used to go 156 and now it tops out at 136. So I'm not sure if there's just a bug on it or not, but yeah, we have a completely new car. Alrighty, y'all, and here is the aftermath of putting it in the shop, giving it $14,600, and basically just going ahead and redoing the entire car. I think this looks absolutely sick. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think, and if you like the car, or maybe there was something I could have done better that y'all think I should have done. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. I will be I hate that noise. I will be looking at all the comments, reading all of them. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Thank y'all again for watching the video. If y'all did like the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one, and goodbye.